30 minutes to learn how teens think, how teens act, what teens need. Learn from them, with them, and for them via HaiTeen. Every Wednesday and Friday from 6:30 p.m. on Island TV. HaiTeen, the real connection.
Hello guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tina, and you're watching HaiTeen. You know the vibe. And today we have the beautiful Jennifer and handsome Jerry with us.
My name is Jerry. Thank you for having me, Tina. And my Instagram name is JOBeats. I'm here to have a wonderful time. And I love coming here. And I'm going to keep coming back here until I'm satisfied. Thank you for having me again. Let's get it popping.
Thank you so much, Tina, for having me. My name is Jennifer Florio, aka Jen's Faves on social media. I am a Haitian comedian. If you would like to follow me, it's Jen's Faves with a G, G-E-N-S, Faves. So glad to be here today.
All right. See, this topic, it's very interesting. Very, very spicy. The question is, should we bring chivalry back? Bom, Jerry, só você.
Parce que ele morri.
Wait, why I got so
Chivalry.
Não, basta ter opinião, Paulo.
I mean, pour moi-même, to be honest, I think it's a waste of time. I really think it's a waste of time.
Chill,
I'm just saying, I mean, there's nothing else I could say. It's a waste of time. Because first, the reason why I will say that is because I could be a guy that's so interested in a woman and not do all the chivalry stuff that I'm supposed to do and still take care of my, my woman, my love, and all that. And I could be this guy that brings chivalry back and act all nice and treat my woman like nothing. So for me, I just feel like it depends on the person, but for me, my personal opinion, and don't get at me, YouTube, do not get at me in the comments. So for me, I think it's a waste of time.
I feel like in this generation, we got so used to chivalry being dead that it's just like something that's normal to us now. Like I went on a date with this guy the other day and I walked outside and he's sitting in the car waiting for me to open the door and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna open it myself.
No.
But in my mind, it's like,
Mbaba, mwen ti sa rive mwen letou. Mwen te manje avek konti garçon. Et puis, I'm expecting he's gonna open the door for me. Et puis, mwen just I'm like, pa pou pot la?
Ah, wap wè tan an pil la. Wap wè tan an pil.
Like,
wow.
what?
I mean,
Well,
at this point, we have to get used to it, it seems, because nous même, nous pas vle changer bagay sa yo, so.
Se pa nou pa wè chanje, no? It's more like, to be honest, the reason why I would say it's a waste of time is, pou ki sa m di sa? Chivalry, like, kom si, pou mwen mèm pou m ouve pot pou an fi, sa pa preti rien nan mwen. If I love the person, I have to treat them, like queens, princesses, and all that.
Yeah.
So, sa pa un problem pou mwen pou m ouve an pot, sa pa le fè, nothing. Sa pa un problem pou m avanse an chaise, you know what I'm saying? So, tout ba sa pa un problem.
Oui, but
it's just, go ahead.
I feel like those gestures are like, I don't know, makes the...
So nice.
It's so nice, make the person feel special.
Wow.
All one bringing them flowers, reminding them how much you like them. Comme si, ou pa fè bay sa, I know taking care of a woman, comme si, okay, in your opinion, what is taking care of a woman?
Taking care of my woman, do what I'm supposed to do. Cater to my woman, you feel me? And also, ki sa m fè? Fè sa m suppose fè en tant que travail. Pay bill que I'm supposed to pay, make sure she's well taken care of. So, pou nou pa gen problem sa. So, pou mwen, that's, pa gen problem, nou ka sorti, nou ka voyager, nou ka, you have fun. You feel me? Because, like, a lot of people make a relationship into a politique. So, pou mwen, fè tout bagay sa, it's just like, yes, nou ka ajoute travel, nou ka ajoute everything else. But the main focus is knowing that the bills is paid, I'm taking care of my woman, and that's it.
Are you one of those guys who want to say, oh, si m travay m pay bill, you should stay home you should stay at home if you cook and clean, or you expect your woman to
So what do you expect from a woman if you're doing all those things?
What do you mean?
What do you expect out of her? What does she have to bring to the table?
Her to be herself. At the end of the day, what do I want my women to bring on the table? What do I want them to bring on the table? It's like I always say to everybody when I'm talking to them, it's more like you fill the gap. Whatever is missing, you bring that to the table. You mix it. Because the thing is, as a guy, comme un garçon, premier focus nous, c'est pas nous-mêmes qui fait comme ça. Bon, m'a parlé peut-être moi. C'est pas nous-mêmes qui fait comme ça. C'est pas nous-mêmes qui fait comme ça. Li fait la moi. So it's in my DNA. Sou gen say the animal ou ap gade na télévision like a lion. What is his main focus? Chasser. Pendant the mother, si mother on peut gen cubs, li peut gen petit, ou après la prétend until the lion brings the food. But si ou elle gen petit, ça qui sa maman fait? She goes and la chasse pour ti moun pour feed her kids. But the main focus for the guy is chasse. So, si bet lan li même, li gen sa lan li même, lan DNA. So, I suspect bon, j'étais pas créer nous aussi différents. So, moi-même, li fait ça, li mette ça lan moi-même. So, the first thing for me to do is to actually provide for my family. I think that's the focus for me. That's the most important focus. Provide.
Est-ce que vous pensez nowadays comme si again traditional women encore tout le monde wanna be the modern woman whatever they see the girls are doing on social media ça la mode là c'est est-ce que vous pensez comme si que bah ça yo ka affecté comme si ça un garçon aimé ou bien ta envie madame nier?
Yeah, I mean, see focus if your focus is like comme tu as dit ça, comme si li vai que vai. So what adapter à n'importe trends that's going at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, what makes a woman? Like your character.
Yeah.
You know, the way to be. If your character is like a definite character, like it's strong enough, like it can't be broken just like that. I mean, we pas bien problem ça, but see what got it team qui lever on social media. Of course, whatever they see, that's what they're gonna want to do. But like a lot of people, a lot of us, like now we older, like nous lever côté n'a regarder maman nous avec papa nous, et puis n'a regarder gens, you know, I pas dire artiste haïtien, but whatever, comme te gars, moun qui la télévision Haïti, like actor, yo les fait film, you know,
public figure.
Yeah, like
in
we will
Haiti?
say that. Yeah, like them, they have like a focus that listen. What they mesdames yo gens you comporte quoi, it wasn't the same as
now.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Like now, social media is like one of the best thing and one of the worst thing that ever happened to our generation.
Kunyanla, today's love language is money.
Hell yeah.
If you don't have money,
Listen,
they
money
will
talks.
not look your way.
Money
Yeah.
talks.
They don't care about love no more. Like the money has to come first.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing now.
I mean,
It's sad. Like people are buying women. People are buying.
and women are buying men. It goes both ways.
I mean,
pay up one guy, so I don't know what you mean by that.
but l'argent is
But-
but l'argent est important. Pile though.
It
L'argent est
is.
important.
So, est-ce que vous pensez, like you were saying how for you, you think it's a waste of time opening the doors, buy flowers, you know, to buy a but you do, if you have a daughter, you do want your daughter to see these things. And you're going to treat your daughter that way. So, la petite fille, elle même aller dans le monde là, and she doesn't get the same treatment that her father was giving her. She's going to be disappointed if pas something habitué ensemble avec elle.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's a good thing though. You know why? Now she will know to raise the bar higher. So now, il va pas prendre n'importe moun. Si connaissait avec ça, il t'a habitué. Il va pas prendre n'importe moun qui pas offrir. So qui ça va l'obliger faire? Gen moun qui comme ça toujours. So la va des moun qui fait ça. So la mette limitations, la mette like boundaries and on what she needs. So the thing is, si comme si me pas faire même. And then li next a pas fait là, dit m'a habitué à ça, so mon papa me faire ça pour moi. Raison qui fait me dire que I think it's a waste of time. I'm not saying like not to do it. I just feel like
You want
to put emphasis on it?
C'est moun qui riche qui gagne temps pour faire ça. I'm gonna explain myself.
Pour ouvrir un porte, son monde riche seulement qui a ouvert porte pour femme.
Okay, so
Ça veut dire au garçon pauvre pas qu'à ouvrir porte
non,
là pour
mais pas ça me dit. Nous sommes dans un restaurant avant là, je vais aller travailler dans 2 heures là pour courir là. Vous pensez que je vais courir passer ouvrir porte là? Non, je vais juste porter le marché. That's not gonna be in my head. I'm not dire que il pas qu'à faire non, but that's not gonna be his focus. His focus is gonna be more on taking care of the house, taking care to know that their kids gonna eat, the wife gonna eat. But mon qui sont il pas care de ça. Il pas care de côté ça va manger, il pas ça va il pas stress. Il pas stress par eux, but il pas stress manger ou rien. So it be comfortable for them to be like, you know, more open about being chivalry and doing all this stuff. That's my opinion though. I mean, if you want to fight with it, hey, you do what you got to do.
I think
It makes
I don't know,
sense, but I mean, it's the little things.
Moi, je suis pensée comme
True
si
for a lot of people, yeah.
bagay comme si things that, well, at least women, by the time they're going to, oh, guys are supposed to do for you, I don't see them anymore. Or I mean, mun yo kon fè la beaucoup where the people that still do it.
But your dad used to do it too?
Yes.
So that's the thing. Now, because you don't want to settle for less, right?
Oui.
So you're going to
Exactly.
keep looking. And actually what he did helps you out, even if you don't even imagine how crazy that is. Because s'il te kon fèl pou ou même, avant je non garçon qui pas ka fèl pou ou pas vle rete avec next time. Because you want to keep looking to see, listen, that's what I'm used to, I want that.
Yeah.
And I feel like c'est mon petit fille, definitely. Ma fèl pou lui, easy work.
Okay, so I fell pour petit tout, mais on pas fell pour d'amour.
I mean, like I said,
He said he'll do it for his wife, not to a stranger, not for a stranger.
not to someone I'm okay. I'm rencontrer you and while shooting, and that's how I'm gonna like show you now. My wife, oh come on, nous get a marié, that's my love. Of course I'm gonna treat you good.
All right. I'm comprendre. I think
So-
that. Go ahead.
No, go.
No, I
you want me
think.
to go?
Go ahead. Yeah, go.
So my question is, si un garçon parfait pour nous, how less do you guys think of that guy? Because the guy could be, hey, listen to it, where I'm coming from. Let's say the guy actually respectful, you know, because, you know, he do what he's supposed to do. But the little things that he don't have, like opening the door or texting you good night or whatever, but the guy is so respectful, like he loves you, whatever. Would you guys think less of that guy?
I feel like it depends. I feel like, for example, there are young men who were raised without their fathers, so you're pas aware by because they were raised with a
That's a-
single mother.
Serious.
So they don't know these things.
Yeah.
You know, I've been in a situation like that before, and then you know, open the doors and like that. I checked him like it really fell. But Gede Moon, I feel like they probably won't change because they're just not
Yeah.
okay with learning
Yeah.
new things.
I mean-
yeah, it depends.
The reason why I'm saying that is because, like I said before, off air, when we was talking, I said that a lot of people could like be great men, but I'm gonna use the example you just used.
Yeah.
Let's say they don't have a dad to show them how to be like so nice to a woman by like,
Yeah.
you know, opening the door, doing this. They think everything is a whatever. But then you have this guy that could do that will open the door for you, and he's a total
Yeah.
like
Trash.
scumbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people like they pick and choose what they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
But the thing
yeah.
is, does there? Do
That
you really-
situation that I was telling you guys with the door, when I
Yeah.
walked outside and I was waiting for him to open the door and he didn't do it, I didn't take it too personal parce que mon connais son bon nèg lié.
Yeah.
Because I've been with, I've seen garbage.
Hey, don't.
Men nèg sa li son on moun mwen on ti jan remè. So li fè tout lot bagay yo, li fè manger pour mwen, li vin la kay mwen, li fè steak, bon bagay. Bon bagay. So lèl fè bagay kon sa, I said, okay, you know, maman mouri lèl te même 4 ans.
Yeah.
Papa l kite lèl te gen 19 ans. I mean, not 16 ans, 16.
16 ans, yeah.
So he's been on his own forever.
Yeah.
So he didn't have guidance,
Yeah.
you know,
Guidance off about being chivalry or being a good man.
about opening doors for
okay, yeah,
chivalry.
okay.
We talking about chivalry. So he didn't. I don't think he had that type of guidance.
But
Everything else falls in line. So by him messing up with that one thing,
Yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. It's not that
Hey,
serious.
that's coming from a woman, guys.
yeah.
I gotta listen closely. It's
It's
coming
not as-
from
it's
a
not that deep.
female. All right, it's
Yeah.
really not that deep though. The only thing I could say, if I'm talking to my boys, be more respectful to your woman. All right, because if you're not, someone else gonna do it for you. Trust me on that. If you're not respectful to your woman, someone else, because she's gonna leave. All right, so make sure like you do what you're supposed to do as a man. I'm not saying you have to open a door, but make sure you make the female feel like She's love. Because trust me, you can't do it, someone else will do it for you. And that's fact.
Okay, so I have questions for you guys. Qui ça qui est important ta mes parents dire, li pas dire?
Que n'importe ça me décide de faire dans la vie, I'll be proud of you.
Pour qui ça vous pensez parents ta mais ou faire docteur, infirmier ou bien avocat?
Parce que job ça est plus stable.
Yeah.
You have no homeless. OK. Yon ti attention ou remet kay yon fille ou un garçon qui s'allie.
Listening, good listening.
OK.
Talk to me, present. I don't know. Being present, yeah.
Yo, pick one, talk to me, present.
Both. All of them.
Like an old buffet.
OK. Qui ça ou fait parent ou pas ta remet petit ou fait ou?
Bi-monthly.
OK. Vamos
I'm a good kid overall. That's my answer.
Bon petit.
I'm throwing this
Pas
away.
jamais fait
I'm
parler
throwing this
rien.
away.
No.
Deux bagailles qui fait ou ka ouais un garçon fake.
Oh, snob.
Moi des questions encore. Des bagages
Deux bagailles qui ka fait ouais que un garçon fake.
fake.
Yeah.
Levi Money.
Lizzie by Monty.
Bi-monthly?
Yeah.
At the last minute. At the last minute.
And this was our 5-second game. Thank you guys for watching. Accepting him because like he doesn't, he's not at the level they would want him to be.
Me?
Really?
Yeah.
This guy
I think there's a lot of females like that. Comme si
Women.
they do find a good man, but because the guy is not like at the financial status that they want him to be.
Yeah, ça
Yeah,
c'est
that's
stress.
That's
Stress,
true.
tout bagay tombe sous.
That's true.
Who wants that?
Because stress l'argent.
Oui.
Okay, that's how we have you here. If I can't make it, I trust you.
No,
that you
wait,
gonna
how
do it.
long does that have to last?
See, that's the thing. Before we close that.
7 years
no,
later.
That's the thing. And a man, you know what's funny? A man would support a woman for no, like, there's no limited time that a man would, like, be sitting there and be like, you know what? My wife don't have to go to work. Li pa besoin de travail, pas besoin de faire rien. M'a travail, m'a gérer là. But on fille, on limite de temps, you
Oui.
ka supporter un garçon.
Non, parce que c'est
gon
pas
limite.
si mounouye. C'est pas si mounouye.
But okay, what if that guy falls out? What if the guy did the same thing? Would it be okay?
If what? If
If
I
he
wasn't
like, you
working.
know, one day, like, listen, faut lever à l'idée, on travaille sur bagage, on travaille, on va obligé. Would it be okay?
I mean, after a certain amount of time, yeah.
Nah.
Like, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting here doing what? Are you even supporting the family? You're raising the
I'm
kids?
saying,
What are
like,
you doing?
But she probably
He's
like
all
doing
upset.
something. At the end of the day, if he with the female and the female was not working in the first place, I'm pretty sure there's something else that the female was
She was
actually
bringing to
Yeah.
was bringing
Yeah.
to him that,
I mean, in
that
that
makes him so
sense,
comfortable.
yes.
What I'm saying is, but you would see a lot of guys so ready to, like, you know, have a female with them that even though the female is not working, they're so okay with paying their bills, doing all that. And I'm not saying that's how it's
I
supposed
don't think
to be.
that's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. But when the opposite, if we flip the table,
So-
the female gonna look at you like,
No, I'm
bro,
not
it's been
saying-
2
Like, why are
days.
Yeah.
We still not,
It's
not
been 2
raising a
days.
man?
I think everyone, the society expect men to be working and taking care of the family.
Yeah,
the
a provider,
household,
be a
so
provider.
Yeah.
You know what? I hate that word.
If you're not
I
a
hate the
provider-
word-
Why?
I hate the word society. I feel like even society that exists, I feel like it was put in our DNA. Like, I feel like that's something every man can do it, but not every man choose to do it.
I think I was watching an interview and the man was saying how nowadays marriage is an economic contract. Comme
Yeah.
si sou pa ka poto bagay, it's like, what's the point of being here?
Yeah.
Literally. Comme si,
It is.
but I mean, I do understand it parce que Monde la vin différent. Ou pas comparer gens monter qu'on a vécu longtemps avec qu'on y est là. So you have to move
A
a
different way.
way.
Yeah.
Because Konyana relation, if you getting yourself into a relationship, it's like you bring your resume.
Yeah.
So I gotta check every qualification that I'm expecting from that person. And if you don't match those requirements, we don't work. I'm not saying that's for me, but I'm saying that's how it looks like nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like, there's this lady, she was on, was it? No, not, I think Instagram. And she was saying, I don't care about what you have, what job you do. Let me see your LinkedIn.
Yeah. LinkedIn memory. I'm
Yo,
dead.
I was like,
Yo.
Bonjour, bonsoir, welcome to Tikoze ak Michel. Jodi nou gen an très important topic. Topic lan ye, eske nou ka pote chivalry toune? So basically, could we bring back chivalry? And the quick and honest and easy answer to this question is yes, but do we want to? Now, if you ask me, I don't think chivalry has went anywhere. I think chivalry is still here. And for those of you who may not know what the whole chivalry word even means, it's basically, I think, a man being a gentleman. So, you know, opening doors for you, giving you his coat when it's chilly outside. Now, like I said, I believe chivalry is here, but one, you have to actually want to be chivalrous. And two, if it's something that you do want, you have to speak up and say that you want. Now, I think in dating and different things like that, there's always this chase. You know, guys usually come off very chivalrous at first, opening doors, super kind, all these different things. And along the line somewhere, it's like when they get you, then it kind of stops. Now, I believe as a woman, if it's something that's important to you, you should speak up and say, hey, I feel loved and appreciated when you do these nice things for me, when you open the door, when you are just being a gentleman, because one, it's just the right thing to do, but two, you should speak up if it's something that's important to you, right? But also, I think that it's probably a trait or an act that's kind of just dying off, I will say, in the sense that it's just not being taught anymore, right? I think men are not teaching their sons and younger men behind them to be chivalrous and how to treat a woman. Now, I'm going to say this, which may not be, you know, the super popular thought, but I also believe that women can be chivalrous. Oh my goodness, what do you mean women can be chivalrous? Well, I think that when a man is being chivalrous, opening doors and different things like that, the simple thing you can say is thank you. You can say please, you know, let them know, affirm them that what they're doing is really great and you really appreciate it, right? I think that can also just help the balance of making sure that it's continuing to happen. But like I said, the simple answer to this question is yes. Yes, it can happen, and you have to be consistent with making sure that it does happen in your life, especially if it's something that's important. And I believe that it's very important. So, ça seulement. As always, nous ka joindre sur Instagram at chatswithmichelle_ and n'en parlez plus tard. Bye.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. With that being said, I hope you guys learned a lot. And guys, please open the door for your ladies. Buy them flowers. Treat them good, or else somebody else will. Jerry said it best. Do you guys have anything you want to say to your fans and the audience?
man, I want to say follow me on Instagram, Jo Beats. All right, and then guess what? I will be back here again because I love the environment. I love the people here. I will be back. All right.
Jen, you have anything you want to say to your fans?
Thank you guys so much for inviting me here. I really appreciate being here. Men, le ou di achete fleur pour femme ou, I'm not gonna lie, m'ba reme sa parce que fleur orete, yo mouri.
Yo mouri.
Yo mouri.
Waste some money.
I don't know what to do
Put it in
with
the
it.
light
I don't
bill.
know it.
Put that
Men,
money in the light bill.
Exactly. Fais un bagay more serious than that. But I really appreciate being here. I love these discussions, and thank you guys so much for having me. Jen's Faves on Instagram. See you guys.
And this was HaiTeen. Catch us on Wednesday and Friday at 6:30 p.m.
I'm Cindy. I'm studying to become an English teacher, and I love Island TV. Why? Because we are the Caribbean. We are Island TV. We need to reveal our fundamental contributions in America. We need Island TV to reveal our different, beautiful Caribbean cultures for the world to respect and understand us better. Grow your business while supporting the only Caribbean television station in Florida. Advertise with Island TV.